Hello, my very most beautiful Scorpios. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your May bonus reading. This is a general reading and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Scorpios, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Scorpio's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. All right, so we are taking a look at whoever is on your mind. So whoever you're thinking about, Scorpio, that's who this reading is intended for. I wish I could take back my words. I am working on myself. Lost. Memories. And at the bottom of the deck, my life is not together at all. So somebody's a hot mess over here and they're working on it. I feel like you guys could have awakened somebody as well. Like there is something about your energy that kind of called this person to, ask this person to kind of rise. I do feel like, Scorpio, that you could have seen the best in somebody. You saw somebody's potential. You saw the very best in somebody. And you guys, Scorpios, have very big hearts, okay? So I feel like you wanted to see the best in this person. You wanted to help this person reach their potential. You really believed that they could. And I definitely feel like this person maybe just wasn't ready for that at the time. I do feel like it has kind of awoken them though. Okay, so you kind of like activated this person. This person has kind of been awoken to some things since you. I feel like they are, working on themselves, trying to get it together, but they're kind of lost in the memories of you. Okay, I feel like they're still feeling a little bit lost without you. Feeling a little bit lost in general, I feel like, and having some regrets. So let's go ahead and take a look. We're going to look at this person's head space, their heart space, their true intentions, and their actions. Show me this person's thoughts when it comes to Scorpio. What are their thoughts when it comes to Scorpio? The devil energy. So you have really shown this person some of their toxic stuff. You have really highlighted for that. It's kind of like put it into their face for them to see. I also feel like they do feel very connected to you still. So maybe they're still feeling your energy, or they just feel very connected to you, attached to you. That's the word I want to use, attached to you. Even though you guys are apart, the Three of Pentacles. Oh yeah, a lot of their toxic traits have been put on display for them. This person, I don't want to put this. It's not just their toxic traits that have been put on display for them. I think it's also their potential, because the Three of Pentacles, one, is the only card in the tarot where there are pentacles that are not gold, because it speaks about potential. Okay, it speaks about having the potential, but it still needs to be worked on. It still needs to be developed and created. Okay, it also is, their work is also being put on display for everything. For everybody here, that their work is being put on display. So I feel like a lot of their toxic traits have been put on display. A lot of this person's stuff that they need to work at, their insecurities, their shadow aspects have been put on display for them. But I feel like you also put on display all their potential. You also kind of showed this person what they could be, what they were capable of. I feel like that's something that's they're really thinking about. I almost feel like it's a very dramatic kind of like a vibe that I'm getting, but you know what, I'm a Scorpio sun and rising too, and I can be a little bit dramatic. So it kind of feels like to me that this person is, for you, maybe you were the only one that saw this kind of potential in them or pushed them to be their best. Maybe you were the only one that was really supportive of them or made them feel like they could do that. I don't feel like that's the case for every one of them, but it is the case for some of them. Ten of Swords. Yeah. They're also seen where, their stuff is what kind of brought this ending about. How do they feel about Scorpio? Show me what their feelings are towards Scorpio. How do they feel about Scorpio? How do they feel about Scorpio? The Wheel of Fortune. So definitely wanting things to move forward. Wanting things to, wanting to get to a different place with you. I feel like they don't like where things are at between the two of you. I feel like they do want to come back around. The Four of Pentacles, they're still holding on to you. But I also feel like the Four of Pentacles is being in complete alignment as well. You can see there's a pentacle in the head and the heart, and they're in perfect alignment. So I do feel like this person is finally becoming very sure about what they want mentally and sure about what they want emotionally, okay, in their heart space. But there's still a lack of action being taken towards that. You can see the hair because they're sitting, okay? So there's not any action being taken. So it's like they're finally figuring some stuff out, and it's like, but what do I do with it? I feel like they want to move towards you. Okay, I do feel like they want to move towards you. But that being said, it's almost like maybe they feel like you won't be open to them. There is a pentacle over top the heart. It almost looks like a shield. So maybe they feel like you won't be open to them after what they've done here. Or maybe with this being under the I am working on myself, maybe they realize that they still have work to do. The Three of Cups, but they do want this reconciliation. They still want a reconciliation with you. And they're still holding on to this. So tell me about what this person's true intentions are. What are their true intentions? What are their true intentions? Let's see what that was. Ten of Cups. Wow. The Ace of Cups. Are you kidding me? And the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, Scorpio. This person sees you as they're happily ever after. Look at this even at the bottom of the deck. The Strength card and the Ten of Pentacles. So this person, that's 3 10s so far. So definitely is ready for something to like, something is coming to like a pinnacle, like some kind of completion. They want to be able to put this past situation behind and kind of have a brand new beginning. I'm kind of shocked that the World isn't out because I'm definitely feeling World card energy, like the one cycle closing and a new one opening, a new one beginning. But they see you as their happily ever after. 2 aces. They want to come in with a solid offer. Like you are what they want. They finally have realized, you know, what they didn't before. You know, if this person didn't see your value, Scorpio, before, they definitely see it now. I said something similar to one of the other signs. I can't remember who right now. But Scorpio, this person this person has really, you have shown this person what like their toxic stuff is, what they need to work on, what their fears are, their insecurities, their shadow stuff. But you also believed in them. I feel like when other people didn't, you showed them their potential and they want to reach that. They're working on myself, but they feel like things are a little bit lost. They feel like, you know, a little bit lost without you. They're trying to get themselves together. And then some of them are trying to prove themselves as well. The Five of Wands can be training. So maybe they're working on themselves. They're working on getting their stuff together. They're wishing that they can prove themselves to you. Now they are kind of trying to get their life together and get themselves together so that they can feel like they are worthy of you. What actions will this person be taking? Will this person be taking any actions? Will they be taking any actions? The Knight of Wands. So that is an action. The Eight of Cups. And the Hierophant. Wow, their action is to leave their player ways and be ready to commit. That is exactly what that says. That is such a clear message. That is such a clear message, Scorpio. They are walking away from their, if in the past, if they had player type ways, if they were inconsistent, if they were selfish or on and off or had these toxic traits or whatever this is representing, you know, they are ready to leave that behind. They want to leave that behind and they are ready to commit because they have learned some major lessons with that Hierophant energy. Wow, this is intense, Scorpio. This is intense. Now, guys, if this is somebody that was terribly, terribly toxic for you and, you know, you have been trying to heal and get away from it, maybe this isn't for you. And just because somebody wants back into your life does not mean that you are entitled to let them in. Okay, somebody can want access to your energy all day, but that doesn't mean you're entitled to let them in. So only you guys get to decide what is best for you. Sometimes what we want and what's best for us are not the same things, but only you guys get to decide what's best for you. Okay, so just because this person has learned all these lessons and has good intentions doesn't mean that you have to allow them back in. It's totally up to you on what you feel is best for you. Okay, but we are going to get you some advice and we are going to get you some what your biggest challenge is and what you don't see coming. So let's start with your biggest challenge. What is Scorpio's biggest challenge within this connection? What is Scorpio's biggest challenge within this connection? The Fool card, a brand new beginning, being able to, like, what is that expression? Let bygones be bygones, being able to put the past behind you guys and have a brand new beginning. Just this brand new start anyways, this fresh start. That is the challenge. You know, and that would be a challenge. I feel like there's been a lot that's happened here. And the Queen of Pentacles, you know, being willing to invest time, effort, and energy into something, into a new, brand new beginning. And the Queen of Pentacles can also represent kind of a crossroads. I feel like it's your decision, Scorpio. And when we're at a crossroads, you know, the best way that we can pick which road is meant for us, is best for us, is asking which one gets us closer to where who we're trying to be and where we're trying to go. Okay? And which one takes us further away from it. Now, what doesn't Scorpio see coming? What doesn't Scorpio see coming? What doesn't Scorpio see coming? The Eight of Swords. I feel like it may be a difficult decision for you. I feel like it's going to be, it's really going to get you in your head. The Ten of Cups, because a part of you does want this. The Two of Swords, yeah, I see a very indecisive energy for some of you. Obviously, that's not going to be for everybody. Don't take it on if it's not for you. But for some of you, like, this is going to be something that you have to really think about. There's a part of you that it does make you really happy, but there's a lot that comes with it. And I see you guys being in a very in an indecisive energy. What advice do we have for Scorpio? What advice do we have for Scorpio, please? We have the Six of Cups and we have the Seven of Pentacles. So the Six of Cups, you know, it is Scorpio energy. It's Sun in Scorpio. To me, this can be, I do feel like, how I want to put this, making sure that when we are reflecting on trying to make our decision and we're reflecting on the past, sometimes we can just remember what we want to remember. The Sun, though, Scorpio is like things that are hidden, you know, and the Sun in Scorpio, the Sun illuminates things. So I do feel like Scorpio, just making sure that you are looking at the whole situation, okay, you know, with that energy. We also have the Seven of Pentacles here as well. The Seven of Pentacles is like a card. It can be a card of like overanalyzing something. It can be a card. It's basically a question. If we had to sum up the Seven of Pentacles into one thing, it would just be like, is it worth it? This person has, in the traditional deck, he's just like planted this whole garden. He's done like all of this work and effort. And now he's looking at what has come from it. And he's asking himself, was what I got from this worth everything I put into it? And I feel like that's something that, you know, you guys are being asked as well. Is this person, is it worth the effort, the risk, the chance, you know? And only you guys get to decide that. So that is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And mostly, guys, if you guys want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.